I'm Maurice Dubois. Christine is off, and right now on CBS 2 and streaming on CBSN New York at this hour, JCP&L tells us it's got more than 26,000 customers without power. Sussex County was hit the hardest. Roughly 21,000 customers are in the dark there, and 4,000 of them live in Sparta. That's where CBS 2's Jessica Layton was earlier in the evening. Right now, she is live in Newton. Jessica.
Yeah, Maurice, we have been all over Sussex County tonight, and I have to tell you, there are still several roads closed in Newton and Andover, and here's why. We've got these big trees that are all tangled up in power lines, just dangling over streets. In fact, we ran into this kind of scene probably a dozen times in Mobile 2 tonight. Driving still extremely dangerous. Fortunately, we didn't really see a lot of people out on the roads. That means they're probably home, and thousands of homes are still in the dark. That means another night with no heat. Remnants of the season's first snowstorm are scattered across icy streets in Sussex County. Windy roads are closed as crews try to keep up with the downed power lines. In Sparta, thousands are still in the dark.
Probably time to invest into a generator, but in the meantime, we have a fireplace. My wife's at home with a lantern, and we're ordering pizza like the rest of town. With
no heat on another freezing cold night. This pizza shop was the hottest place in town, jam-packed with families trying to warm up with a crispy slice.
We're starving and we're cold, and we can't cook.
Power went out at the O'Leary family house around 1 o'clock in the afternoon Monday. The whole street is dark. Their backyard covered with massive trees that fell only a few feet from hitting the room where they all rode out the storm.
Everybody just kind of hightailed it out of the living room and went into the kitchen because it shook the picture window and kind of shook the ground when it all went down yesterday.
Inside, where it's 50 degrees, blankets are folded and ready for another sleepless night. Dublin the dog doesn't love the dark, but the fire is burning, and brother and sister are forced to talk face to face.
What's it like not having your smartphone?
I hate it. I hate it so much.
But on the other hand, you're talking to your family.
Very true. Very true.
With the glow of lanterns and flashlights, they bundle up around the table and eat their takeout as a family. It's not ideal, but they and their neighbors have no choice but to make the most of it.
When everybody's under one roof, everybody's safe, and you know where they are, it's all good. You get through everything.
Now, the O'Learys, like thousands of families here in Sussex County, were initially told they'd have the power back on by 11:30 tonight. That did not happen. Now they're hearing it might be more like Saturday. We're live in Newton, New Jersey tonight. Jessica Layton, CBS 2 News.
Okay.